get this thing sideways. I mean, no, sensible driving, definitely.
Sensibly in a straight line.
Sensibly sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another band name, Sensibly Sideways. We're in the BMW today.
BMW!
BMW, as you can tell. Hopefully you can tell. If anyone thought this was an R8, you need to learn some shit, son.
4-seater R8 for the win.
Yeah. So yeah, we're on our way to Blyton Park.
Blyton. There's stuff happening.
There's shit going down.
So we're going.
You know, we get all the invites, all these major events. You know, Adam who runs SupercarDriver, he asked me if I wanted to come to a track day there, very short notice yesterday, because somebody else is hiring it out, and they wanted another car. But I didn't really want to take the R8 because it's wet and it's cold and it's shit and it's not really that much fun. I've done wet track days before in it and it's just not that enjoyable. Like, I know some people enjoy it. For me, meh. I'd rather the track. So I thought we'll go down and just watch. Maybe be able to sneak a few cheeky laps in.
There's a Huracan there as well.
There's a Huracan there. That's the main reason we're going.
I want to go. I want to see it.
You've not seen one in real life yet, have you?
No.
No,
I haven't.
Yeah. Gone inside. We've been allowed to do a couple of laps, so
Yay.
here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing sideways. I mean, no, sensible driving, definitely.
Sensibly in a straight line.
Sensibly sideways.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're able to hear this, like through a helmet and the engine noise and whatever, but
Better than me. You can hear me?
Yeah, you relay everything I'm saying. The brakes are quite spongy.
Spongy brakes. Spongy brakes. You with sign language in as
Yeah,
well.
flappy paddles are cool.
Flappy paddles are good.
Paddles are flat. But yeah, like overall, look
Pretty impressed.
it's good, yeah. It's good on a track, but the brakes really let it down. Like, you can't do more than a few laps without the brakes just going really spongy. So yeah, that kind of lets it down, but other than that, like, it's obviously it's not as stable as the R8 or whatever through the corners, and you've not got as much grip, but and the steering's not quite as like feelful, like it's quite numb, the steering, but well, it can go sideways a bit, so it makes up for it. And the flappy paddles are awesome. To be able to just go up a gear and down a gear whenever you want, like without having to do anything, is cool.
Just both feet on the brake pedal.
Double foot it.
I'm hard. Did you hit that cone?
No. I thought I did, yeah. It was close. Like, I was going for a tight, too much Forza. I was going for like, yeah, just drifted around here. It doesn't work in real life. So let's try and push like how much grip we can actually get out of it. Let's see where the limit is.
Why are we doing this?
Because I want to get a better understanding of how the car handles.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this. Definitely going to crash at some point, but yeah, no. So just trying to get the hang of that.
Now he's just being a hooligan.
Yeah, that's fun. Like, it feels safe though. I don't feel like it's going to spin out if it doesn't.
Feels right, yeah. I'm not in control of it.
You don't feel safe at all.
I'm not sure you're in control of it either.
Nah, I'm not in control of it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think we'll just do another couple of laps. We're taking the piss, aren't we? They're like, you can do like 1 or 2 laps. We've done at least 7, like on 2 separate sessions.
I feel like if we crash, I'm just dead.
Well, don't say that because we're probably about to.
Oh, wow.
Yes! This is what I mean, I want to find out where that limit is.
I think we found a bit of it.
I think that was part of the limit, yeah. Not on this one. This one's a bit more sketch.
another 20 miles an hour for
Yeah,
it.
he fucking bashed a load to that. Oh, that could have been it. Poor car. To be fair, the brakes got shit, but they haven't got any shitter. Like they've reached an optimum level of shitness.
Okay.
Now they're kind of staying there. Right, let's go for this one.
Okay.
Right. No surrender.
Just run it out. Right, apex.
We ran it out.
Run it out. It's about 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, 60-ish. That was just lift off oversteer, that one though.
Everyone's leaving.
Oh yeah, shit. Right,
We've done that many laps, it's got dark and everyone's left.
everyone is actually leaving, aren't they? Wow.
Why didn't we get a finish flag, like?
It's like, they said till 4 o'clock now. Oh, the guy is coming out with the finish flag. Okay, we're on the way back from the truck day.
Well,
It was good fun. Good fun, as you've probably just seen.
yeah, we stayed out on track quite a while and everyone started leaving. We just see everyone leaving, like, oh, where are you going?
We went out, like, it was like half an hour before it ended, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe an hour before it ended. And we stayed out for quite a while. Yeah. And everyone just disappeared. We got back and everyone had gone, apart from one guy. But yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
So no, it was good fun. It was just we were just chatting. It's quite fun doing it in this because it's not like a 70 grand supercar, like where you're really worried about like anything happening. Like obviously I still don't want to crash this or anything, but there's not that same sort of fear of, oh shit, I'm gonna ruin like my, you know, the most expensive thing I own. Like I try not to ever think about that when I'm doing track days in the R8 and stuff, but you still come, like when you're trying to go sideways a bit, it still comes into your mind, like, if I lose it here, this could cost me a hell of a lot of money. So yeah, it was fun in this, like you could just sort of play around with it more. Right, the downsides of having this on track with the brakes, like you couldn't tell because you said it still felt like you were braking enough, but from a driver's point of view, I was pressing the brake and like nothing was happening. And I was pressing it even harder and harder, and then it would start braking a bit. It just felt proper spongy. So yeah, this is a road car. It's not meant to be a supercar or even a sports car, really. I guess it's just a kind of a normal car. I don't know if you class this as a sports car. I don't know. I guess you would,
Call it a fast road car.
Yeah, fast saloon. It was good though. Like power-wise, it didn't feel too slow, really, did it? It was. It had enough poke, and the floppy pedals were great fun. It was actually really nice, like being able to use the floppy pedals on the track. Like, that's when you're getting the most benefit, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
it's super quick gear changes.
You're not having to put a clutch in and worry about like how that's going to affect traction. You're not having to like mess around down here or anything. Just literally bam.
You focus on your line.
Yeah, that's what I found. Like I was focusing way more on how I was driving, like where I was on the track, because I wasn't having to think about anything else at all. It's just you literally just as soon as you hear it getting towards the red line, just press a little button. And then you don't even have to move your hands. So that was like, especially on the downshifts, that was really nice. And I guess it takes something out of it. Like it's nice doing heel and toe yourself and things like that. Like you feel more accomplished. But I think there's pros and cons to both, aren't there?
Yeah.
You can enjoy both.
I'm a fan of flappy paddles.
You know it from go, can't you? Get flappy paddles in the bath.
Oh, you can, but it's like
It's slow, isn't
quite
it?
a lot of
Mercedes
delay,
style.
And they say, he even said like, it's smooth if you take your foot off accelerator.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, why?
Truck day done. There was cool cars though. There was the Super Leggera.
Yeah, tore a can for a little bit. That left.
Yeah, we didn't get to see it. I mean, he didn't go out on track.
No, he just sort of come along for the drive. And
just show the car off. Because that was from a dealership. They're like a sponsor of SupercarDriver, so they came to show it off, and it did sound good, didn't it?
Oh,
what do you think now you've heard one in real life?
Love it. I want one even more.
They're insanely loud, aren't they? The pops and the crackles.
I think it's just the perfect volume.
You think?
The perfect volume.
I think it's a little bit too loud, but
I think it's amazing.
It's for a Lamborghini. It's good. Like it's meant to be about in your face and just making everyone stare at it, isn't it? So I think it works in that.
It's got the valves. It has the valves, so you can shut up a little bit.
Does it?
I believe so.
I'm not sure.
I believe if you put it in Strada mode.
Oh yeah, it just changes with like the Corsa and Strada.
Yeah. It's a bit of a valvage.
Bit of a sound flap.
Bit of a sound flap going on.
Yeah. So yeah, it was cool. There was the Orange Exige.
Yeah.
Who we've met him a couple of times before. He's been to a few of the SupercarDriver events. He's a nice guy.
The owner of Blyton out in his V6 Exige, the new one.
Yeah, that was sounded good. That
sounded really cool.
That
Yeah,
sounded nice.
really cool.
Yeah, so that was cool. Like driving around with the guy who owns the track. Like,
Just chilling out. He's such a happy guy as well.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
Yeah,
real good guy.
Big up to Mr. Blyton.
Big up Blyton guy, Richard something or other.
Richard
Yeah,
Blyton.
he was kind enough to let us go out on it.
Yeah, so appreciate it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yep, it's getting dark.
It's getting dark, yeah, so I
Won't be
don't know
able to
if
see
you
us.
can really see us very well now at all. So we're going to shut up.
Sweet.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Shut up.
Bye.
Shut up.
Bye.